Hi guys, so as you know, we finished with epistasis in the last lecture. So from today, we're going to start with complementary genes, right? It is another example of a non-Mendelian type of inheritance in which again there are two genes which will interact only when they are both are present in a dominant state individually to give you a specific new phenotype. Okay, so the experiment was done by Punnett and Batson themselves, and they worked on a pea variety, a sweet pea variety known as Lathyrus odoratus. So in this particular sweet pea variety, they isolated two genes. One was the P gene, another was the C gene, which they found were responsible for the flower color, right? So the two phenotypes that were noticeable were the white flowers and the purple flowers. So what they saw was that when the P gene or the C gene will dominant only one copy or both, does not matter, but only one of them were dominant and the other was not, it was always white flowers. But if both of them were present in a double dominant kind of situation, in that case, the purple flowers were visible. So they started to figure out the biochemistry of it, and then they figured that there must be a precursor pigment which is colorless, which is enzymatically acted upon to make one pigment, which is the white or the colorless pigment. And this particular reaction is triggered by the expression of gene P. So when gene P expresses itself, it produces enzyme P, which converts the precursor into pigment 1, which is colorless. Only in the case when gene C is also expressing itself and producing the enzyme C, will this particular pigment get converted into a colored, purple colored pigment. And that is when you will be able to see the purple flowers. So that is why they concluded that both the gene P and the gene C needed to be in their expressive states, that is in a dominant composition, to be able to give you the purple coloration. Otherwise, all flowers would eventually end up being colorless or white. I hope the biochemistry of this was clear. Thank you.